It was a washout with respect to rainfall here on Saturday, and believe it or not, at the airport, this ranked as the 5th rainiest day of the year to date at 1 and about 3/10 of an inch of rain at the airport. The rainiest day was June 1st, second rainiest courtesy Hannah back on July the 25th. And again, this is from the Corpus Christi International Airport. I know many of you, especially east of I-37 and even in Corpus Christi, picked up around 3 inches of very beneficial rain. The watershed also picked up between 2 and 3 inches of rain west of San Antonio. So we'll have to wait for that to filter into Choke Canyon and Lake Corpus Christi, but that was a much needed rainfall we got here on Saturday. 47 degrees right now. We had a cold front blow through early Sunday, and now we're going to be in this cooler pattern this week. Northwest wind at 6 miles per hour. Dew point is dropping. Very low humidity is working into the coastal bend. Mid to upper 40s and low 50s throughout the region. Winds are breezy, if not windy, on the island, and then about 10 miles per hour inland. That wind, though, is shaving a little bit off the air temperatures. It feels like the mid to low 40s outside here early this morning. So jacket for sure heading out the door. High pressure is sitting up in the Texas Panhandle. That's helping to reinforce this cool air that is filtering in. We've got that high coupled with a low pressure feature up in the northeastern part of the country. That's going to, again, keep that cool air coming. So we've got 20s in the Panhandle, 30s in San Angelo, and mid 40s both in San Antonio and in Corpus Christi. You can see that low pressure feature. That's also aiding in keeping that northerly cool flow coming into South Texas. Keeping watch on another system in the Pacific Northwest. That one will bring a weak front here on Wednesday morning. So as we progress through here the next 48 hours or so, high pressure is going to drift right over us tonight. That's going to make for a very cold night of weather. That same high shifts to the east Tuesday, tomorrow, and we'll start to see a southerly flow, which will warm us a little bit, but we're going to stay in the upper 60s here tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, this second feature comes in. That cold front comes through early Wednesday. We may see a few isolated coastal showers, but that's going to be about it with respect to rainfall. It's not going to be like we had over the weekend. And in the wake of that front, the weather, again, is going to be pretty quiet and below seasonal normal heading into all of this week. The coldest part of the week going to be early Tuesday morning, going to flirt with the freeze in Corpus Christi, then up into the upper 60s through Wednesday. That front drops temperatures back down to the low 60s and low 40s in the daytime and nighttime respectively as we head toward the weekend. So if you want that cooler weather, this week is going to be all week below seasonal normal, which is about 72 degrees. Today, bring the jacket with you as you head out, and you may need it all day long. Mainly sunny, but only the upper 50s here this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, again, it's going to be inland locations about 20 miles in from the coast that will observe a light freeze early Tuesday morning. So the pets inside for sure. Sensitive plants need to be protected. Also, pipes, though, are going to be okay. And then tomorrow, upper 60s with mainly sunny skies. Today, 59, mainly sunny, but staying cool with that northwest wind in place. It will be breezy today. And then tonight, the winds settle down. We'll have a full moon, Beaver Moon, one of John Thomas's favorite full moons of the year, 34 degrees. And we're going to have the 3 C's, clear, calm, and cold. There will also be a little bit of patchy frost that develops overnight, given that calm wind and temperatures very close to freezing. You see around the Corpus Christi Bay there. Out by the airport, I do think that we'll get closer to freezing, but I think for the most part around Corpus Christi Bay, we'll stay in the mid 30s, and it's a little bit earlier than average. Typically, the first freeze happens around December the 22nd. Again, this is the last of November, so that's a little bit early on the average first freeze time. Overall, we'll have a cooler than normal work week. We'll see that weak front come in Wednesday, a few coastal showers possible. Other than that, it's going to be nice, very pleasant to be out and about this week. John Thomas, Barbie.
The Beaver Moon.